James Douglas Wilkie, and this is my vlog for the New Student Dialogue here at Clemson University. The New Student Dialogue I attended was breaking the racism barrier, and I believe wholeheartedly that our group there achieved true dialogue because we felt free to express our ideas and opinions without being judged or attacked by others, and nobody challenged other people. They only went and challenged the ideas and not the person that presented the ideas or who were adamant in those ideas or beliefs. Um, Throughout the time in that room, we spent time getting to know one another and just seeing how race had become a barrier for a lot of people, but through dialogue, we were able to achieve something that is very rare in society, where we could see that no matter background, religion, color, everybody in there had some common interest or thing. And we did a chain around the room, and you'd have to tell who you were, where you're from, and an interesting fact about yourself. And we tried to get everybody to link arms as they related to something that the person before them had said. And throughout the time there were a few really active voices because they were really adamant about what they believed, and they were very well prepared in presenting their side of an argument, or just their ideas, and challenging other ideas and not challenging the person. Um, the really active people were obviously the two leaders we had there, because they have been through the process multiple times. They've gone through multiple groups of people, and they have seen and heard different ideas that came to their attention during these that they thought was important for us to think about and to reflect upon while we were there. And there were also some of the reserved people, being they were either bashful in nature, they just didn't want to talk out loud in front of a lot of people, or they felt like if they said something, even though everyone else had been open, they felt like they may have been judged. But they did talk eventually. People who were more reserved, they came out and they expressed their ideas and opinions on stuff, and a lot of times they found that more and more people in the room agreed with them and just supported them and their ideas likewise. And it's really cool seeing how those people came in just 2 hours in there, where they didn't want to talk about this because it was a sensitive issue in a lot of people's lives and just a sensitive issue in society in general. And in under 2 hours, they were out and talking and expressing their ideas and just exchanging ideas with other people to think about racism and what it has done in general. In this dialogue, so to speak, I was not one of the most active voices in there, although interjected my opinions and my ideas whenever I felt the need to. Most of the time, I found that a lot of people were open to hearing your idea. They weren't just saying stuff to keep it going or just to get through the time. Everybody was generally interested in the topic of racism, and racism isn't just skin color, but background, different ethnicities, and religion. I mean, and it's amazing seeing how all these different people had everything and what they thought defined them, whether it be religion, ethnicity. Um, as I see the dialogue in this Library 100 course, I think it was a good way to get people out of their comfort zone, to say, hey, all you got to do is be willing to express your ideas to people, and you'll find they're willing to be accepting of your ideas and just all around accepting of you, and just help people get out there and meet other people. And just being in a dialogue where everybody's expressing ideas, kind of getting them out there and letting everybody comment on them and challenge the idea, not the person. It showed and is going to become a useful tool in the university experience, in the fact that when you're doing a project with people, you can just have a dialogue with them and not have to worry about them judging you or judging your background or anything. You can just express y'all's ideas in general. It's a great skill to have, to being able to talk in dialogue with people, because you get ideas out there, you challenge ideas, you come up with new ideas, and you just make it all around better experience, and that everybody's working for one common goal, one common cause, and one interest. And that's why I think that this new student dialogue, contrary to my first thoughts about what it was going to be like, has shown me why it's going to be a powerful and useful tool in my future at Clemson University and in life in general.